You've always heard about you got food at the house, you don't need to be eating out. Yeah, but like if the food tastes good outside, it tastes better than in the house, you know? Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Fran, and you are in a place where you can find workout tips, workout hacks, and ways to make evolving to a healthier lifestyle realistic. Y'all already see from the title, we talking about some more juiciness, okay? We're talking about how you maintain after you reach your fitness goals, because that's the real question. Nobody really tell you what to do after you meet your fitness goals. You put in the work, consistently see your results, cool beans, but what's next? What do you do to make sure you don't get lazy and you don't become a couch potato after you've seen results, right? Right, because it's easy to get comfortable after you reach the goal, but there is more work to do. But it should not be hard. It's not going to be hard because you already put in the work thus far. You just need to do a few simple, and I mean simple, things to keep up the work. So let's hop into the video. I'm going to be talking about 5 simple things that you can do to maintain your fitness goals. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go. Okay, tip number 1, you need to get cardio in every day so you don't become a couch potato. I don't care where you are in your fitness journey, either if you need to walk, if you need to sprint, or you need to do distance, whether you need to, you know, do a couple of sprints down your neighborhood, or hit the track, or hit your river walk, or your local park, or if you want to run around your neighborhood and get like a 1.5 miles in, a mile or 2 miles, if that's your thing. But you need to be getting that cardio in, and even jump ropes. I love a good jump rope. A good 500 jump ropes, a good 1,000 jump ropes, just to get a nice little cardio in for the day, because you want to continuously keep your heart rate up and you want to continuously be active, because if you get lazy, that food gonna start sticking and the calories gonna be burning less and less and less, which is another thing. You want to make sure you sweat, because when you're sweating, that means you're burning calories, which means you're burning fat. And you don't want to lose weight, you don't want to gain weight, because you just want to stay right here, but you want to be consistent with your cardio so you don't get so lackluster when you do start gaining weight, or you know, you start getting a little comfortable and you like, I did have like 6 meals today. Have I worked out? At least get your cardio in every single day. That is going to be so important and so essential while you're maintaining your fitness goals. Tip number 2 is going to always remember why you started and what was your reason for doing it, and keep that in the back of your head, okay? You need to remember why you started, what was the main reason that you wanted to do it, whether you were trying to lower your blood pressure or just lose weight to feel better, or you know, it could be even as small as I wanted to tone my legs up, or I wanted to tone my arms up, or I wanted to, you know, just cut a couple inches off your waist. Anything, remember why you started, okay? Because it's going to be so important, because why you started is going to what's going to keep you going. Remember what your past stuff used to look like. Remember how you used to feel when you didn't like what your legs looked like. Remember what it felt like when your blood pressure was high, or remember what it used to be when you couldn't walk as fast, or you couldn't jog, or you couldn't run because you had excess weight on you that you didn't like. Or remember when you used to look in the mirror and you weren't happy with your body. Those things are gonna keep you going, because once you start seeing results, you don't want to stop. And that's another thing. Remember what it felt like to see results. Like when you see results, you want to keep going because you know it's working. So just remember what it was when you first started. You were seeing results, and now you got here. You want to keep that momentum going. You don't want to slack off. You don't want to slack off. You don't want to cut no corners. You want to keep that momentum going that you started with, that you have been having, and now that you reach that goal, you want to maintain that momentum, just so we don't have no backsliding, okay? We're not trying to backslide into old habits. We're trying to keep this going. Number 3 is a doozy, but I feel like it's important. A lot of people don't think about this when you're trying to maintain your results. Avoid going to restaurants when you don't have to, okay? We've always heard about, you got food at the house, you don't need to be eating out. Yeah, but like, if the food tastes good outside, it tastes better than in the house, you know? Avoid restaurants. Restaurants will be the one, it's like that sneaky little, like, it's the little sneakiness that creeps up on you, and then you don't realize that it's affecting you until like in the long run, and then you look up and be like, when I gained 10 pounds, what have I been eating, you know? Because you can easily go to a restaurant and be like, oh, I did work out today, so it's okay if I cheat a little bit today. And then a little cheating and a little cheating and a little cheating leads to like long-term like, where these pounds come from? My blood pressure going back up. Cook at home as often as you can. And you know, we already know this. It helps you save money. That's another thing. Cook often at home as you can because you're going to save more coins. And those coins that you're saving from the restaurants can be going to the grocery store. Why? Because when you buy groceries, your groceries last you for, depending on how much you buy, it can last you up to a week or 2 weeks. And that's a week or two of you not eating out. Because let's be honest, if we at least go to the drive-thru, if you're getting a good little meal from your favorite place, it's going to cost you about $8 to $10. Okay, well, depending on if you get a 4-fold at Wendy's or McDonald's. But if you're going to Chick-fil-A or something, or you're going to, what is some of the places? I love Firehouse Subs. If you're going to some of the places where you can get like healthier alternatives, you're going to spend at least about $10. And if that's $10 every day for a week, that's $70 that you could have used on groceries. And then we talking 2 weeks. That's $140 when you could have got $150 worth of groceries, and it would have stretched you a long time. You could have got breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner with that money that you spent at a restaurant, you know, over the course of a week. So try to avoid restaurants as often as you can, and you will already know. Trust, it shouldn't be that hard because you was already doing this on your journey to get to the goals that you already at. Okay? And then tip number 5, this is something that you probably were already doing during your fitness goal, but just keep up this momentum as well. Make sure you take pictures after every workout. A lot of times people will not notice a difference in your body because you see yourself every day. It takes somebody else to see you out in public and be like, girl, you looking good. You've been looking good for a long time. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. Because you wake up to the same body every single day, and you're probably like, I don't see my waist changing or my arms still looking the same. But if somebody else who knows you remember what you look like, and then they see you a couple of weeks later, they're going to see the significant difference that, you know, has happened since you've been putting in the work. So make sure you take a picture every single day. I love to take a good picture. I don't care if I'm sweaty. I don't care if my hair toe up. I need the picture. So I have it for documentation. So make sure you take that picture after every workout because it is going to be important in, you know, just seeing the difference. Because if you don't see a difference, you're not going to feel like you're doing anything. And we all know that. We all know that's true. And plus it helps track your progress. So you'll just know, okay, I reached my fitness goals about about a week ago. I just want to make sure I'm still looking the same within a week's time. Right? Or even in 2 weeks, because you can reach your fitness goals this week and then next week you be like, I'm looking a little thicker. What have I been eating? And it makes you think about what did you do over the course of that last week. It's helping track your progress, right? And tip number 5 is my favorite because I do this all the time. Once you've already met your fitness goal, create new fitness goals so you don't get stagnant. Create new fitness goals, mix it up, try new exercises, try targeting different areas that you weren't focusing on prior to. So if your previous fitness goals were to, I want to tone, I just want to tone my overall body, your next fitness goals could, let's focus on strength. So you have a broader goal here, and strength can be within strengthening your legs, strengthening your arms, strengthening your core, or just strengthening your overall body uniformly. So just experiment. You'll find that when you start targeting other areas, you'll realize that, oh, even though I was toned, some areas of my body are weaker than others. So let me focus on strengthening this area, and then let me focus on strengthening this area. And it'll keep you active. It'll keep you, you know, up on your toes, just like you started. It's just like you started a whole nother journey all over again. Honestly, with working out and fitness goals, it's never like an end point at all. I feel like you'll reach a fitness goal here and then you'll have another fitness goal there, or you'll reach a fitness goal here and then you'll have a fitness goal there, and it's just an ongoing process, so it never really stops. So that's my 5 tips for how you can maintain your fitness goals and don't become a couch potato. I hope you guys took some notes. I hope you guys got some insight on some new things that you may have not heard of, and then some things you may have heard of and it's just been reiterated for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite tip was, or if you tried any of these before, or if you have some tips that I didn't suggest that you would like all of us to know, because we are a family here. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.